Yo, 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 yo. What do we got going on today? Internet world. Yeah. I was watching some of my videos, and although the mic sounds good close, it also sounds like I'm fucking sleeping. Stream manager. Yo. So we got to make a few adjustments on the audio input, but that's what we do every day. Get better every day. How's that? What about that? A little more? Too much. All right. That's a little excessive too. We're gonna go. All right, we are going 0.69 on the audio. We're doing today. Okie dokie. If you want to see a demo of the web app BizRaz.io, make sure and let me know. We had 5 new subscribers yesterday. 5 new members of the AI Factory, our free community, fucker, on how to use AI, which I'm excited about. That's awesome. So what I decided to do is, like, when I have to go through, you know, my day for what I'm doing for work, it just makes sense to live stream it. You know, if I'm teaching people how to optimize a process with AI, if I'm teaching people about Vertex AI agents, it just makes sense to live stream. Now, maybe that's not for every business, but for mine, it is. Because it's just so much easier. Especially on Twitch. Get all the shit you need, boy. All you do is just live stream on Twitch. That's it, baby. Alright, so now we gotta go swing by the community. There's a shitload of notifications in the AI Factory this morning. Holy fuck. Anton liked it. Commented. So we got 5 new members to the AI Factory last night. New post. Kirby, this one's good. The high ticket synthesizer school. This guy's sharp. Hell yeah, Jeffrey. Oh, cool. I think Jeffrey signed up for BizRise.io Pro. Or signed up for BizRise.io. Hmm. There was one in here that Jeffrey put that's like, yo, I signed up for BizRise.io. I can't wait to learn, but I just want to make sure. Here we go. $233. What do we got at $233? That's cool. Oh, fuck. Can't be closing those windows like all willy-nilly. Mm-hmm. You fucking tube. Anton, we got 5 people, action and intent, 10 days. I gotta make sure Jeffrey's got all he needs. Yo, yo! My dude. And the good thing about Twitch, what I love about Twitch is making clips. It makes it so fucking easy. Dude, and if I actually set a time per day for videos, I don't know what that time would be, but I guess I just live stream when I can and take videos when I can. There's not a better answer for that, but what I do. Live stream just makes it so much easier. Cool. Let's get a little clip. Action and intent. Day 2 live stream marathon. Anton, I got five new people to join the AI factory. Path to 100. Here we go. 10 days. Let's get it. Come say hi on YouTube or Twitch. We're gonna do some shit. If you want to learn something, just ask in the chat. I'll do a video on that. It makes it easier if we do it. Motherfucker. Action and intent. Day 2 live stream marathon. Goal to 100. Join the AI factory for free. Last night we got 5. Let's get after it. If you see something you want to learn, drop it in the comments. My name is Jack, the founder and creator of BizRise.io. Let's do some cool shit with tech. There's the intro for the day. Easy. Recording live. Just fucking do it. That was a little long. I gotta go shorter. That was long. Gotta shut the fuck up. Action and intent. Day 2 live stream marathon. Goal to 100 people in the AI factory free. Subscribe, follow me, like, comment, share, tell your friends. Let's do cool shit with tech. Is that short enough? Pause you. YouTube.com. I gotta get my like admin, like get my ducks in row for the day stuff right now. Well, at least for what we got going on. We got a little growth. I mean, 5 people. That's the most I've gotten a day. The discovery's in the 4,000s. We're making progress. We just gotta fucking go. Share to YouTube. Share to TikTok. Post that shit. We don't need to go to drafts. We're going live action. Yo, yo, yo. Which link? Son of a gun. You know what would be so much easier if I just kept track of fucking links. But it is what it is. There. Alrighty, school. So we got you, Jordan, my dude, cacao. New post, new post, new post. Likes right there. Making sure we're not missing any comments. Following, liked, mentioned. Anton's awesome. Seriously awesome. Check out his community life supercharged. It is. Comment. You set aside per video. That's a good question. That is a very good question. This motherfucking fly. So we got that comment. Let's make sure. That's what I really want to do in school. I gotta make sure I don't miss a community or a comment. Like comments. Maybe it's Flutter Flow you want to learn, huh, Jeffrey? Des is somebody cool too that's in the community that does a really good job with AI and has some AI features that are fucking cool. Carl Bro is a YouTube expert. Love that guy. Nina, Damina. These two are awesome. I want to see that app today. Sony camera. What the fuck is my video output on Twitch right now, or on the stream? 1280 by 720. You gotta compress it to get it to the platforms. One thing you want to make sure of when you're live streaming is if you don't need to be recording, don't record 22 minutes of you just sitting there doing your computer shit. Because it just takes up a bunch of fucking space on your machine. Cow, big version. Yeah, what's up, people? Come hang out. Join the AI Factory for free. Free. Free, motherfuckers. Went 4.5 hours. Let's make sure I'm not missing any more comments. That's the one thing you don't want to miss is comments. Make sure people aren't reaching out to you and you're not responding. Follow. Follow. How many? What do you mean it doesn't exist? Pull that post off. Oh, bro. New. Like. All right. Ah, getting old, man. I tell you what. Whew. Not meant to sit in a chair all day. But I do need to check. Yeah, what up, Crop Scent, Untitled VR? What are you doing? I mean, yeah, like kinda. Not an expert by any means. Not an expert by any means. What you're looking at behind me is called Flutter Flow. Now it's written in Dart, which is a fairly, decent, user-friendly, like beginner coding language, and it's Google's. But what Flutter Flow allows you to do is you can make web apps just on a drag and drop. So you don't need to know how to code to use Flutter Flow. Like, check this out, man. I don't know if you're a guy, but like this whole AI marketing drag and drop generator was all, I believe, all no code. So if you want to make, something that's going to be, and this runs with Gemini, but if you want to make something that's going to be, an AI powered app, you don't need code to do it. Like let's say I want to do a social script. Oh, well, cool. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Where are you from? You have made it to the right stream, baby. Thanks for hanging out. Tell your friends. There's this trucker looking guy on YouTube that does tech tutorials and seems like he's pretty cool. Yeah, no. And if you want to, the South Africa. No kidding. Dude, South Africa, that is wild. That's why the internet and live streaming is cool. Hell yeah. Thanks, Cropsant. Do you have a YouTube channel I can go follow? Cropsant Untitled VR. Lifestyle channel. Dude, checking out at least the description. Are you on school? If not, I mean, you should start a school community. That's exactly what that platform's for. Like lifestyle, cool shit, gives everybody one of these. Start a community. MT5. No, I don't know how to code MT5. What is MT5? What is MT5 all about? Oh. Trading robots. No, so I'm not writing bots code, but what you can do, I think, and I'm not sure, you're gonna have to check into this, but with a Vertex AI agent, let's just go show you. You just have to figure out a way to connect the data, right? So you got to figure out, yeah, you basically have to figure out essentially how to take the data, because in BigQuery, what I did once was I ran a ML project on all the Bitcoin price movements for 2023, which don't recommend. That was expensive. Ate up all my credits for Google Cloud, but the Google Cloud people, my Google guy Andrew was fucking awesome about it. Shout out to Andrew, best dude at Google. But what you can do is you can track those price movements. Now, real time live, as long as you can connect to that data and get it into BigQuery or get it into some data house where you could then make those predictions. And yeah, are you watching right now? Obviously. Fucking idiot, Jack. Sorry, that was a stupid question. Let me get out of the way. All right, hopefully you can see that screen a little better. But what you would have to do somehow, and I don't know a ton what this would be necessarily, but what you would have to do is, so what's Metat Trader 5? See if they got any way to give you that data. See if they have range of tools, indicators. Does Metat Trader 5 have an API? Because you're gonna need to start with where your data. Don't touch your cords. Like I breathe on that cord and it shorts out real quick. Where's your data coming from? So they do have an API? Well, you'd have to essentially get that API and write an API call into GCP somewhere where you could then. Right, let me get a different window open. I can show you the YouTube demo account. Hold tight. All right, so basically, this is called GCP, Google Cloud Platform. You would come in on the YouTube demo. Now, depending on where you can get your data, right? Because with Vertex AI agents, you can't start them with data from BigQuery, but you can pull data in. So you would need to essentially go figure out how that API is going to communicate data so you can run a cloud function in GCP. Heck yeah, thanks, CropSent. You're awesome, dude. But I guess CloudSent, how I would look at attacking that is either run a cloud function with that API call. So you write the code to run that API call, leave it in GCP, right? So it's going to be, all right, give me that data. So run a get that data from Meta 5 with that code. And then what you can do, what I would do, you can either run it straight from that cloud function to your chat agent, but what you'd have to do, and you could do this BigQuery or Vertex AI Studio. Vertex AI Studio might be not Vertex AI Studio, maybe Vertex AI Studio. But this is Google's platform to like make your own AI stuff, right? So you can have all these API calls return. This is cool. This is a prompt for me, Griff. That's really cool. I'm gonna check that out because that's a big deal. But you can essentially train a model on your data sets. So you'd have to train a model on your data. I have used yeah. I mean, at least that's what I use. All this stuff that I use is Google product stuff. So I use GCP. Flutter Flow runs on Dart. That's Google. Vertex AI agents are Google. Vertex AI search is Google. But I mean, it doesn't matter if you have a PC or a Mac for this. But what you would do is just upload your data sets. You could train that model. So like all the price movements, right? Train that new model, help you make those predictions. And then what you can do is when you're running those cloud functions, yeah, I got you. And make sure to check into GCP because there's usually a ton of free credits, especially like now when you go into GCP, there's going to be so many apps you can use. Like there's heck yeah, Basic Monkey. Is that my dude, AJ? Let me see, go to channel. Nope, but what up, dude? What up, what up? How are you today? We're working on some tech stuff. Me and CropSent. If you got any questions about tech or AI or whatever, man, you drop them in the chat. We'll get them all whipped up. We will get them all whipped up. But yeah, CropSent, go there and check on here's how I would approach this. If you're looking to try and make a trading chat agent, get into GCP and kind of figure out what you're going to need to get it done. So you're going to need that API call. You're going to need a cloud function. You're going to probably need to learn a little bit about BigQuery, Vertex AI, probably some Vertex AI agents. But one of the best things about GCP is the learning hub. Or is it the training? Let's see. Let's check the learning hub. Console? Not the learning hub. Is it the learning hub? It's one of them. Training. So this is where I started. Was trying to figure out, what do I need? I think it's the training hub. Like, how do I start learning this stuff? Is this it? Yeah, okay. So, and this is what's kind of cool about it, right? Like, you can go in, you can start these different paths and see, like, all right, what am I learning? What do I want to do? These paths have changed. It's been a while since I've looked at this. Advanced generative AI developers. Just see what kind of paths we have available. This is a cool spot for anybody. Anybody that wants to learn GCP or any of the Google stuff, it is, I mean, they have extensive training. Now, the tough part about this is you're not going to get a lot of interaction, right? Like, there's not a lot of resource help with these. You're going to kind of be on your own, but like this, holy shit. Some of these classes weren't available. I haven't been here for a while, but I'm going to take that one. Is this, I mean, monetization wise, if you're going to build an app that you want to grow a business around, you got to think about what it's going to do for the other people. A Vertex AI search for retail is you're recommending products with AI. I'm going to do that today, probably. That's probably what we're going to do today in the AI factory. Startup innovators learning path. Data engineer. Man, these have changed. API, so that'd be a good one. API developer. Man, these are different. This is cool. I wonder, because they used to have like Vertex AI ones split out. Maybe they just kind of integrated them all together. Yeah, so start with this one. I really like. I think GCP's education wise is top notch, right? Like, I think that, I mean, they literally put everything open source so you can go figure it out. The problem is they don't make it necessarily the easiest to start learning. You know, it's Google. They got the best people, they got programmers, they got everything they need, but that's where I would probably start is GCP learning paths. Is that learning paths? I mean, they have everything you need in here. No. It's free to create a GCP account, and you actually probably get I think you get like a bunch of free credits. Like, especially if you stick to it and like go through some educational classes and start building a few apps. What I recommend when you get like, so like when I got my first Vertex AI chat agent fired up, I, had been doing these learning courses for a while. I was getting kind of stuck, so I reached out to Google and I was like, yo, here's what I'm doing, here's what I'm kind of working on. And they give you like, if you have something built and it's a decent little app, they'll give you somebody to work with. It's kind of like your Google Assist person. Like Andrew, like when I do something that I don't understand or that I wouldn't know how to connect back in the day, I'd be like, yo, Andrew, this is what's going on. This is my issue. Can you help me out? And we would just jump on a quick Zoom call for free. So make sure you check it out. I mean, that learning dashboard is incredible. And then what I'm going to be teaching, starting on Monday, I have a how to build a no-code web app course starting. It's 50% off right now. It's early enrollment. And then inside the AI factory, you got to join my educational platform, bro. This is like my educational community I just started. I've been building a web app and doing Vertex AI agent apps, and then I was doing a tutorial for a buddy about analytics. My analytics said start an educational community because that is your number one viewed thing. So I started a free. So it's not a Google school, but it is my school community. Join for free. It's got free stuff and it's got premium courses, and then it's at the point now where it's like, all right, what is going to be more relevant for people to learn, and then I can just do those tutorials live. One, it just makes it a shitload easier, but two, like, this is my premium course I'm starting on Monday, and it allows you, like, I recommend everybody that's a small business start one of these because, like, this is a premium course, so you can do a one-time payment on this. Like the AI Factory library, that's free. You can watch whatever you want there. I do one-on-one tech consulting, stream assistance if you want to join the live stream group. Yeah, join up. It's free. And what my goal is too, like I'm so pumped you jumped in the chat today. Because it's also a good way if you want to start a business to start monetizing some of that stuff. But what my goal is for the AI Factory is people that are in the AI Factory, and if you want to learn about something about Vertex AI or Vertex AI search or whatever, you just drop it in the YouTube chat. I do the video live online real quick, and then we got a tutorial. You're learning something. But this one is going to be a virtual in-class classroom with me daily for 31 days. And then you get a free subscription to BizRise.io for a month to help me be at my trusted PACE program. Yeah, dude, come on by. This is it. I mean, it's just School Games is a free, like, it's a cool platform because people can hang out, we can learn. Like, it's got a couple of community threads. So if you want to know about, I just got it going. So make sure and jump in. And, if you want to learn something, let me know what that is. Like, I got live stream channels. So if you want to learn something about live streaming or how to set up your live, we got some Vertex AI agents rolling out. Make sure you try my AI agent on the homepage of BizRise.io. That's my actual web app. So how my process went is I built an AI web app called BizRise.io to kind of optimize processes, right? Because that's really how you're going to make AI effective and in a sustainable business going forward. Is it has to optimize the process. It has to do something and accomplish something. So in order to do that, on BizRise.io, I have a free community setup assist for with AI. It's marketing AI, some prospecting AI. But the one on the homepage, the Vertex AI agent, is my customer service. Like, you teach how to code Python or Java. No, not a coding course. What I'm teaching is just how to make AI effective for everyone. And actually, it's a majority a no code course because you don't need it. And what I found is the majority of people don't want to learn to code. They just want to learn how to make AI effective for their business, at least when I'm reaching out to businesses. So, I mean, literally all of this. Well, not all of this. I wouldn't say that. I'd probably say 75% of what I have active and live in a monetized product is no code stuff. You don't necessarily need it. Yeah, what up, my dude? he's the shit, dude. He got me all fired up with his intent and action speech. So I can yeah. So crop sand. Let me just show you, man. What the course is that I'm gonna be starting on, it's starting on Monday. It is half price right now. And it's less than what people charge to build websites for, like for businesses. So Cropsan, can you see this? Just want to double check you can see the screen, BizRise.io. I'll show you. I mean, I'll show you exactly what we're gonna build in the web app course. No, this is gonna be a premium course. Like this is what I do for a living. But if you are in the free community and like you're doing a Flutter Flow app or whatever, I can comment and help you. But the live like in class tutorials will be with me. But okay, so you can see the screen. Check this out. So this is what I'm talking about on building an AI powered web app. Let me record this too, because I'm gonna get a video out of this shit, boy. That is exactly why I love live streaming, for sure. Then we can do demo videos. Yay, yay. And Robbie said I gotta wake up and not be so fucking boring during my live stream. So it's like, okay, I'll try and talk not so monotone. Let's check out BizRise.io and what you will be learning in my How to Build a Web App course. So the first thing, Flutter Flow, what is it? It's a drag and drop, no code app building platform. What does that mean? It allows you to build apps. You can either do a web app, you can publish them to the Apple Store, Google Play Store, but you're going to build your own app. Now, what I try and teach people is think about this is how we're going to optimize a process with AI. And that's where you can really make AI effective. But the thing about AI is it needs a place to live. So, yeah, I go live every day. And so BizRise.io, check this out. This is the Vertex AI agent that I have on the homepage of BizRise.io. His name is Baz. Hello, Baz. And so Baz is the customer service agent on BizRise.io, what that is, how to build a web app, and the AI factory. So I can just ask, what is BizRise.io? So this is the Vertex AI agent built to be the customer service agent on BizRise.io. So these are effective because you can also train them to write your marketing scripts for your business. You can have them write blogs, emails. But this is the response it gave. Web app built on Flutter Flow. Creators thrive. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it's meant to be. And you can put your YouTube videos in there. You can put whatever information you want on there. So you can also say, hey, Baz, write me a social media marketing 2-step script with the call to action of join BizRise.io Pro. So these will be a good assistant to kind of help you optimize your day, right? And it can also handle customer service. And the best part about these is if you take the time to turn them hybrid, which is in my Vertex AI search and conversation course, you get data analytics worth their weight in gold because you know what your customers are asking about already in real time. Then you can go make content about that live, real time. You have that marketing information and that teaching information out there just on what people are engaging with your agent on. All right. And we can create that in like 2 hours based on your stuff. Okay. And that is, I think, day 17 and 18 of the How to Build a Web App course, I think, around there. Because most of the time we are going to be building an actual app. This is my web app. The reason I chose the web is because the Apple Store and Google Play Store take like 30% of apps of your profit. And then you're looking at taxes, and they take more if it grows. So hosting an app on a website, web app, just saves 30% right on top. Okay. Now, in order to make AI effective, what I'm talking about is you need to optimize a process, right? So if my school community, the AI factory, right here, if I'm trying to optimize this and I'm trying to grow my community, I'm going to use the power of AI to do it. I'm going to get a different picture. Because it makes no sense that we have the power of AI, but I don't optimize my own process, right? Like that's what it's going to be, a process optimizer. But you can, by doing this, let's say button not work live. Don't move. Nobody move. Don't move your screens. All right, we'll have to get in there. But what you can do, okay, so it did save it. It just doesn't show on the live screen. So this community assist is what I generated about my school community. And this is what I trained that Vertex AI agent we were just looking at. That I trained him on this knowledge too. And I generated this with AI based on my skills, hobbies, and interests. But I have my niche, problems, what's working, value add, free offers for the community, ways to price it, sense of urgency, bonus offers. So you're going to get everything you need to set up a school community, right? You take that, make a Vertex AI agent out of it, and then you go into the marketing feature. And if I want to write, so I'm trying to promote the AI Factory, my educational community, I can go in and click on social script. Come on, don't freeze on my computer. Can you still see that screen live? Okay, it's switching. But these are all the scripts that I've just dropped. So I call it a marketing drop, but the marketing drop generator, when you go in there, you just grab your products and services. So mine's how to build a web app course. The product and service gets created from the Creative School community. And then you just take your how to build a web app and you drop it in there. Drop it like it's hot. When the stars are rocking, don't come a knocking. My headphones die already? It's alright, we don't need them. We go without charging. But it's gonna spit out my title for the social media post, the script. I can just go execute these, right? It gives me the description, keywords, hashtags, an X post, and a blog post. So it gives me everything I need to go execute a social media script based on my products and services. And if I do that while live streaming, I can get a clip, use the transcription to train my AI chat agents. And on the inside, this is what's cool too. This is called Hank. This one's name is Hank. And Hank I've trained with a lot of stuff. Hank, let's see. Hello. So Hank has technology tutorials, and what's cool about these is if you take the time to take an agent hybrid, because you can put YouTube videos in it, you can create an agent with your tech tutorials in it, so it can also help teach people. And you use the transcription to train it as well. So, like Hank has Twitch videos. Just kind of some 101 entry level stuff to help people get going, but they can come in here and click, all right, so how do I use this stream together? Or how do I make a clip, right? So you can make your AI agents also assistants to not just do customer service, but also to teach people. BizRise.io also has a social section where you can create posts, but it's more meant for like businesses to kind of connect, do stuff like that. You're not going to be ranked on an algorithm as far as, the traditional. It's also got a drag and drop prospector. Oh, this is my buddy Cody. I think I have him in here as sales. You can take your products, like if I want to do a specific outreach to him about BizRise.io, and let's say he's a driver customer, so he wants to get shit done. Okay, this is how BizRise.io is going to optimize your process. But it's going to write that outreach to Cody specifically based on what he does in that driver personality type. Experts in sales and outreach. Tailored to your needs. Value prop. Here we go. Value add business growth assessments. AI toolkit, so you can get some AI agents. But I mean, you can write these approaches specifically to your prospects. So it's going to be a little more personalized and optimize that time. Oh yeah, dude. You can create as many agents as you want. Yeah. I think gosh, and I don't have it on the desktop version. I'm going to need to republish the app today, but I made a Vertex AI search as well, and you can have as many agents as you want. Oh yeah. As many. And the coolest shit about this too, Crop Scent. So my first, like when I started getting into tech and web development, all that, is I made a drop shipping website. And then I made a website. And I kind of went into agents and then web apps and then working them all together. Now I'm into education. But when I first started, I have a website, and this is why Vertex AI agents are cool. Because all I need to do to fire up an AI agent on my entire business is just give it that URL, right? What I do with the website is I use it. I post some of my tutorials there. So when I tell the agent, go learn my website, it's going to know about Google Analytics. It's going to know, about Twitch. It's going to know about Streamlabs. So it can help people. Yeah, okay. So you can, right? Now, let me say this with a grain of salt. You can make trading bots. You can. However, it is not easy and it costs a lot of money. Because what you got to think about, especially when you're getting into this journey, if you're going to be developing apps and AI and stuff, what you need to think about is, I mean, it's the same thing. It's data, right? And cost of data, cost of storing data, cost of streaming data. That's just essentially going to be your entire ball game with AI and apps. Now, like we talked about earlier, when I ran that ML training algorithm, and this was, I mean, it was a year in the back, right? So I think it was 2022. I did 2022 price movements on Bitcoin, and it was a shitload of money. Like, but I'm tracking every price movement. Now, do that live, you're going to need that type of horsepower, that type of computing power. But you can use Google Cloud's computers, and they can use their compute. They're called VMs, virtual machines, but you can use Google computing power. Gosh, what engine is that? I forget what engine it is, but you can use that. Get it done. Gosh, what engine is that? That's gonna bug me. VM. I would update it on this one. But yeah, you can use their virtual machines, which is essentially just an online computer. Right here, Compute Engine API, but it costs a lot of fucking money. And then you got to think about, are you going to be first in line to have access to that? Where's that data coming from? So yes, I mean, I think everybody's goal is to be the first predictor of the stock market, but there is a lot of money being thrown at people that do that. And so you also got to think about your competition. Like, what is your competition working with there? So that's why I really, like I was dicking around with doing the Bitcoin trading bot, but it was like, I don't have enough money to put that together. So there's that. Chat. I'm picking at my shoulder here. That's how we do it. We're just live action. We don't need filters. We don't need edits. Just roll on. What you can do, what you could you like knew how to like code or be yeah, and I appreciate that, dude. But I mean, honestly, that's not the route I'm gonna be going. Like I said, like you're gonna need some serious resources to do that, and I don't like. It doesn't make any sense for me to learn how to code that to make a trading bot when I don't have the resources to make a trading bot. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, too, you got to think about how you're going to be making money. So if you're going to spend the time and the effort to make a trading bot, that's what I was saying. Make sure you take a look at your competition. Make sure you take a look at the resources needed to create it, because you can't start a business if you're not going to be able to create some form of profitability on the other side of it. And that's just not something I can attack right now with trying to get BizRise.io, my own business, going. And I'm trying to sell the how to build a web app course. I got to get those businesses going first. And sell these, baby. This is the free community to join if you want to hang out. I mean, there's going to be, it's going to be a growing thing. Like, it's not a static process when you have a school community. You got to keep putting in what you do every day, teaching people stuff. And this is what I enjoy to do. But it's going to have to be stuff, hey, do you want to learn how to do some agents, build a web app, hang out with me on Discord? Because that's where I'm going to do the premium videos. So I have the how to build a web app course that I'll be doing in class with people. But then I also have the Discord server where it's like if you just want to watch the premium videos, there it is. Let's see. Like, based on the little information I had, was like MT5 gives you free storage and a Python script thingy. So probably, okay, so I'm guessing the script, some sort API, and the storage you need isn't on MT5. At least I don't think it is, because I wouldn't be using the MT5 storage. The storage and learning costs, talking while I'm typing, costs I'm talking about are on BigQuery. BigQuery and any like Vertex AI, like if you're going to train a model. Because that's one thing that's for sure about the stock market is it's never been consistent every single day. So you're going to have to run historical training models. That is just, I mean, like I said, the price movement, if Google wasn't nice to me when I ran that price movement or the price ML on Bitcoin 2022, I wouldn't still be like able to do any of this. Like I'd still be paying Google back for that one. So, you know. Shoot, Nina, come on. Yee. You guys make sure and drop into the AI Factory and join it too. Free educational community, guys. Get in here. Just starting it up. Want to blow this shit up. And I'll do, if I'm capable, sorry, Crop saying, if I'm capable of doing the tutorials that you want to see in the AI Factory, I will. Just not going into trading chatbots. We'll teach you about Vertex AI if you want to learn about that. And tell your friends, come hang out with this dude. Seems pretty cool. Regular guy, fucks with tech, Oh, brother, Anton. Dude, brother, we are not waiting. I told Anton we gotta make some sales. Gonna make some monies. Pay our bills, yeah. Do 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 do. And capture. Dude, brother. Intent and action. You told me that, Anton. What's that? Your speeches just resonate a lot with me because, I'm in that same position in my life that you were in, that we are talking about to try and help people get out of. I appreciate everything you do, Anton. Yeah, this. Well, get in here, Cropsant. I only got 45 members in here. I don't get anybody new yet. Let's go. Mike, Noah. Yes. Noah, Jeffrey. So we got Noah, Jeffrey, and Mike that are new. Noah, Jeffrey, Mike, Troy, I think. A welcome post. Get him in here. Alex, I think Jeffrey actually did do this. Jeffrey's good. We have who? Noah and... Where's your name, Noah? What's that question, Cropsant? Noah, is that you? Are you Noah? Why do I feel like this was an update? I thought I had 49 members this morning. Now I got 45. What is going on? I got some churn rate? Either way. Let's see. It was awesome. There's some cool people. Jamina's in here. She's working on a web app. She's working on an app. What's your question, Cropsant? You. What up? I'll tell you what. Anybody chatting? I might switch this up and switch the stream to YouTube and TikTok. Because I don't have a ton of action on Twitch ever. Just YouTube and TikTok. What do you guys think? Should I just stay on Twitch and YouTube? Because, fucking clips, right? Like, Twitch. Make clips. It makes sense. Look at it. Oh, we got 46. Is that you? Cropsant? Be Cropsant. Yeah! Cropsant! Woo! Cropsant, Cropsant, Cropsant. What up? You're in for free, so eventually I'm gonna be changing this community over to paid, but you will always stay free as one of the founding members. Cropsant, what up? Yes! Fuck yeah. Cropsant, Cropsant, what, Cropsant? I'm gonna put you in the welcome post already. I'm excited. Welcome to the AI Factory. Tell us more about you and what you're interested learning. Oh, fuck me, Cropsant. Dude, Vertex AI search too. Like you can get all the government documents, all the trading documents, any documents you want to use, put them in a Vertex AI search, and that can be like your informational, like learning. It's a fucking cool tool for that. Yeah, Cropsant. I just saw that, dude. I don't know if you're a dude, so sorry if I keep calling you dude and you're not, but yes, I put you in the welcome post. I gave you a quick shout out. Also, something to think about. I mean, if you are looking to monetize your skills, hobbies, and interests, man, I mean, I keep calling you man. I don't know if you're a man. I'm sorry. Ugh. You need to get better at that live. But you can start your own community to monetize it as well. But you're awesome. We got Cropsant YouTube Live. You're the second person from YouTube Live that has joined the community. This is so awesome. Vertex AI. Okay, so no, let me get. Here's what I'll do. Because you're awesome. It is a private course that is charging. But if you're going to go in there and learn Vertex AI, let's see. Go to the members tab. I'll just give you access to it because as you're going through it, it's going to be so beneficial if you're like, yo, I don't understand this part, or yo, fucking make a tutorial on this so I can continue. Or if there's like a spot missing. So I'll just give you access to it for free right now. There you go. Vertex AI search and conversation. You should have free access granted to it. Okay, cool. Guy, bro, not calling you a dude and you're a chick, my bad. But pumped you're a guy and you should have. That sounded fucking terrible. I'm so glad I'm not like big enough yet where people are taking clips of this shit and then being like, oh, you said you fucking love dudes. But that's besides the point. I digress. You should have access to this. So let me show you what's in here too. So if you make if you're gonna do something based on your skills, hobbies, interests, whatever, and you want to make a marketing expert, here's kind of like some framework to do it. So when you open or when you upload documents into GCP, you're gonna have somewhat of a plan in front of you, right? Like you can use this information to make your agents stronger. And I think on the bottom it has marketing scripts. It says okay, so there's a 7-day marketing plan for you if you want to use that. Got a script writer, and then this one is cool because what you can do with a personal trainer, like let's say you make an AI personal trainer chat. Yeah, no problem. Jump in there, and if there is something messed up, for sure, let me know. So I can get in there and start doing it. These are gonna be all like very 101 tutorials, which it sounds like. I mean, you're fairly tech savvy, so you're gonna probably blow through these really quick. GCP, agent builder, create a data store. So create a data store. This one right here is where you're going to need to figure out, all right, what am I going to train this agent data on? Like, is it going to be a Google Doc? Is it going to be a website? Where is this agent going to learn from? So take a look at that one. And then in hybrid agent, this goes into kind of the very beginning of it, which is going to be flows, intents, and entities. That's when you start taking it hybrid. But that's also where you can put in the YouTube videos. I don't know. You know what I'll do too? I'll get the. Do this anyway. I want to get the. What am I trying to say here? JavaScript. Jeez. Yes, or the JSON. I'm sorry, JSON. Out of that YouTube video. So if you want to put a YouTube video in, it's super, super simple. Let's see, ink. Now you can make as many agents as you want. Government experts, regulatory, safety, marketing, sales assist, like how help people handle objections. Where are the settings? So in here in the settings is where you're gonna find your JSON tabs. Basically, these are just like making little chips or little buttons for people to click. And all you gotta do on the YouTube video one is paste this in where you need it. Which I can show you that. It'll be part of that tutorial. You'll see it. But this JSON right here, all you gotta do is find your YouTube video URL and paste it in right there. And then your agent is going to have that YouTube video in it for people as a resource. Okay, so these little choice chips are just incredible to have in your agent. So you're going to need that in here somewhere. Let's see. In real world examples. I'm just going to make it its own little page because we're going to need that anyway. Add a page, add a page. We need to put some choice chips in here. So choice chips. Ooh, I need a new folder. Because this will help you get started at least putting those choice chips in. Another folder. Choice chips and button. This will be the JSON code that you need for and so that'll probably be need that right there. All right, choice chips. We gotta add a page in there. We can get that JSON. We'll go tube code and a little code chingaderis. Is that it? Is it? Yeah, code section. Wow. But all you gotta do is paste it in the right spot. Change your YouTube video. Life is good. What other choice chips are we? We're gonna need a button one. That button one. Event buttons. Single button. You need a single button. You need a home button. Home button, JSON. So this will bring you back to the top, right? And you can do those with event handlers. And that, I don't know if that's in there. So when you get to that point, we're gonna know. But I can also, like, when you get to that event handler spot, it'd be cool to do that together. Like, jump on a live and just be like, yo, this is an event handler. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. This, exactly, right here. Single home button. Okay. Yeah, and those are event handlers. Those are real easy to use. So you like those? Heck yeah. So pumped, man. I'm so glad I got somebody jumping into the course to learn it. I love it. We're gonna need, what else are you gonna need? Oh, maybe? I think this one has the chevron little action, yeah. Event button. This. Which single button. Boom. Gonna need that one. That'll help you out. So, I mean, Cropston, that's actually, I mean, full disclosure, I've been doing Dart and I've been trying to learn more and more on that Dart aspect of it. And the reason I'm going with Dart is because yeah, try the Vertex AI course. I mean, you're going to probably be through it in like 15, 20 minutes in that introductory one. And then when we start going hybrid, I think that's where some of this stuff comes up. So, all right, tell me this. When you start the Vertex AI course, like if you get an agent up and rolling, let me know. If you run into any issues initially, like right out of the gate, let me know, because what we can do, what I'd like to do is get on, if I can't see your screen live, or if you do live stream, it'd be even more badass to do like a live stream together. But if we can't do it live, within the AI Factory, there's Zoom meetings and their Google Meet meetings. And honestly, with where I'm at with the school community and trying to get everything out there and start some business growth, it'd be fucking awesome to jump on either a Zoom call, a live stream, or a Google Meet and just kind of fix those individual places you're at together. Um, that way, it's going to be a realistic tutorial. Like, it's going to be actually what people need. And that was the whole goal, right? Is to have live stream access. So when people are learning, I can just help them live instead of like, okay, we got to set a time. We got to send a Zoom link. We got to get a meeting. What if schedules change? It's just like, fuck that. I'll just jump on a live. And if you're going through the course and have a question, we can just either live stream it, jump. You know what? I'm just going to give you access to the Discord server. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to do that on Discord. Yes. Do you use Discord? Are you the younger generation or are you the older generation? Do you want to use Zoom or do you want to use Discord? That would be up to you. Because either way, it doesn't bother me none. Let me know when you're getting into this. I told Anton, you'll meet Anton in the community. He's a fucking dude. Anton is a fucking dude. He's fucking stud. Love that guy. But what you're gonna learn, I mean, as far as the community, there's good people, so bounce ideas off them. I know Jamina, I think Jamina's doing a JavaScript to-do list app, which is pretty cool. Nina's got a lot of energy. She brings the noise. Oh, you know who else is learning too, and that's a good time. Might be good for you to collaborate with. Just depending on time zone, is Alexa. She's also kind of jumping in and doing some, learning, like getting things going, like kind of figuring out what's gonna work the best. And she's cool to work with. Jordan's my man in the background. Cacao that critiques my stuff. Let's see. I don't know. Fuck, Cropsent. I'm just happy you're here. Look around, learn some shit. Come back, usually, check on me an hour or two, say what up. And it's like, what's cool about this too, Cropsent, is if you do actually start in your own community, end up doing that, use my fucking affiliate link, number one. But number two, what's cool about school is it encourages engagement and like community working together and people like being supportive and teaching. Like, it's a brilliant design by Sam. Mobile friend. I mean, he did such an amazing job. It's a great platform. I think you'll really enjoy it. People like that. Let's see. Heck yeah. Yeah, dude, that's badass. And if you get stuck too, one thing, here's my suggestion too, especially for kind of what you're talking about. Because people shy away from Vertex AI agents. Like a lot of people just don't like chatbots out of the gate, but they're very effective, especially the data analytics you get from them. And then look into the Vertex AI search too. I don't know if I have the tutorial up on that, but if that becomes something you're interested in, I don't know, actually. Didn't look. But damn right you are. What would be cool on a Vertex AI search is especially, I've been thinking about this, especially in the trading world. Because one thing about American government is they are required to have everything on their websites be accurate, up to date, copyright free. Use it. You can put as much trading information as you want into a Vertex AI search, and it's like a search bar powered with Gemini. So, like, if I went up to this thing and I clicked on it, it would have Gemini, which I can show you that too. Fuck, I'll just show you. Then this one, save, save. I gotta go to Vertex AI. You're gonna dig this one. This one's fucking cool. Son of a gun. And two, like, don't let it confuse you. There's Agent Builder, and that's Vertex AI agents, Vertex AI conversation, Vertex AI search. And you're gonna see in there Vertex AI agents. Those are really easy to spool up, but you can't take them hybrid and make Dialogflow CX out of this one. Oh fuck. Is it? That's on a different one. But this one's cool. This will give you a little demo example. This is called a Vertex AI search. Yes, you are. Represent. Let's go. This thing's cool. I trained this on a Colorado grant program for funding small business. And do what is the grant program? So it's going to find the information that you give it, but it also has conversational AI, which is fucking crazy. Well, it has Gemini, so it's more than just conversation, but it's going to provide that information on it. And then you can ask follow-up questions. I mean, it's literally what you see on Google, but you can make it your own for your own business, for your own application, right? Funds, collaborative. Infrastructure. Can you tell me more about the infrastructure and innovation side? For some infrastructure. But what type products? What type products is why not? Infrastructure is for dipshit. It must be for infrastructure that supports commercialization, innovation, and the advanced industry product. I mean, I could probably apply for that, right? But yeah, you can you can put in all the information like what's a stock, what's a bond, what's a mutual fund, is life insurance tax free, what is a money market fund, is that tax free, or what are the taxes on an ETF? Like you could make a seriously professional, informational financial chat agent. However, make sure you have disclosures on everything when it comes to money, taxes, legal, politics, health, and religion. Have disclaimers in for that. Let's see. Da-da. Yee. What up, Jeffrey? He's cool too. Crop Scent, my newest. Oh, got here. Yeah, Snoop D-O double. Let's go, Snoop D-O double. You wrapped up finishing, brother. I would love to be watch you do that. I would love that. And shoot, I mean, what would be cool? Like, if you don't start your own community, we could just use a thread in the AI factory and collaborate on it. But I mean, having an active trading bot that trades for you accurately and wins, I mean, that's the golden fucking ticket, right? Like, that is the golden ticket. Yeah, if you, gosh, and that's the golden ticket, right? Is because you need to figure out something that's going to take action. That's kind of the main setback right now with AI is you got to be able to take that action, right? Like it, and I think those are coming. I don't know. I think they're developed. I don't know if they're fully publicly released yet. But I think they might be coming on the do it for me stuff, which is more of an actionable thing. Now, for that, I mean, that might have to be a two pronged approach because you can make a data store based on your knowledge. Um, we'll have to look into that because I think for the Vertex AI agents, not the hybrid agents, the actual agents that are easier to set up, I think Google is going to build those out to be more take action for me AIs. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, and I don't know what they're going to do about money or trading, but I mean, looking just from the initial reading I did on it, that might be the most actionable AI chat agent on Google, but I'd still go Vertex Hybrid just to get learning. Like that initial course is going to get you started. Probably be through in like 15 minutes. And then we can kind of get a game plan together on where to go from there. Bro, I mean, if you can make a powerful AI trading bot like that, and really, but all you'd really need to do, probably, I mean, I don't know your financial situation, but all you would really need to do is get a proof of concept together, like something that actually works. You can prove it in front of some fucking BlackRock guys. Then you're just living on a beach somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But, let's see, Markle is red. Gosh, this is so fun. I do like this. Yeah, dude. Ooh, and I gotta check on Scotty too. Scotty dog. Cropson, are you gonna be around later today? I gotta go do some outreach. I gotta do some stuff that makes it a little bit easier not on live. But I should be back on live, depending on the FaceTime with my kids. Probably like 4:30, anywhere from 4:30 to 6:30. Then 6:30 to 10 Colorado time. It's currently right now, what time I'm at right now is 2:45 p.m. So it'll be like 2 or 3 hours and I'll be back on live. Be like maybe 3 or 4. But I'll be on tonight, all night, trying to get this business going as well. So if you're on later, let me know. And then if you have issues, because one thing I'm going to start doing too, especially for what I got going on, right? Like it's going to be, I mean, it's an interactive community. Like you have to be available for situations where people have questions. What I'm going to start doing too is I'm just going to live stream straight from my cell phone. So it's not going to be like the full screen share and everything. But like when I'm doing other shit that I can't do live because my computer don't have enough power or the internet's not fast enough, one of the two. Country. Okay, so you're late. Dang, you're okay. See, why do all tech people just fucking are night owls? Why does that happen? I do my best work anywhere from like 11 to 3 in the morning. Swear to God. I have figured out more bugs. Like to get BizRise.io fucking commercial and launched and published and public and being able to charge a monthly subscription for it. I mean, that was a lot of fucking bugs. Like, I didn't know anything. I was just starting from YouTube video. But every time I would figure out a bug would be anywhere from 11 p.m. to 3 in the morning. It was crazy. But if you do actually end up going through that like beginner Vertex AI course and you get like something fired up, one, if there's any issues, drop it in a comment on that thread or on the Vertex AI thread. Fuck, drop it anywhere. I'll find it. And then the other thing too is I'm just going to live stream from my phone vertical. So I won't have the screen share, but if I see something like, oh, I'm having an issue, I can't figure out where to upload my data, usually I can talk you through it or like say, hey, all right, where you at now? You know, make sure you include a picture in some of your posts, but then I can just be like, all right, go here, go here, go here. Just handle those issues really quickly on my phone. So that was the goal too, is just be able to, oh, you're having a tough time with this, or like, oh, my container's stretched out, whatever. A lot of times they're just little fixes. You need a quick, oh yeah, do that. Okay, cool. I'll be live on my cell phone in between these times to facilitate some of that. But yeah, tell your friends, dude. Such a good time. Cropsant, fucking such a good time. Cropsant, and then we got who's our other buddy we had come in here? We had Cropsant, and we had another buddy. Oh yeah, Basic Monk. You guys play Gorilla Tag? I love me some VR stuff. Like, I was gonna go into VR and developing VR until it was just the simple fact I had to wear a fucking bowling ball on my face. And I couldn't use it as much for business purposes. Cool. Thanks, Cropsant. I would fucking appreciate that. Because the whole goal, right, is I've been on a deep dive on AI for quite a while. Finally got everything up and running, and it's like, well, there's some really cool tech that people need to know. So what I wanted to do is put up like a bunch of 101 tutorials. Like, here's kind of all the areas you can take a look at, see if you this is what you need, and then refine those as we go. Like, oh, okay, I didn't explain that well enough. So fucking Cropsant, you, you are a stud. Love you. You're awesome. I really need to work on my live stream fucking work. But you get it. You're fucking awesome. And I do love you. Fuck it. Yeah. We'll talk soon. Let me know. I'll keep my eyes on the school community as well to make sure that shit ready to rock and roll. Later, Cropsant. Have a good day. Make sure, and two, there's some badass people in that community. Like Jamina is doing some stuff. Alexa, make sure and holler at them too. They're pretty sharp. But yeah, we'll talk soon. You're awesome. South Africa, whoop whoop, represent. Fucking A.